this is my attempt to lift a fingerprint using soot. Okay, so you're gonna want to start with the balloon. You fill it up with 1/4 of water, and then you fill the rest up with air, not too much that it explodes, but just enough. More like 1/2 of the whole balloon should be filled with air. So then, what you're gonna want to do is you want to light a candle on fire, and hold the balloon over it, and once you put the balloon over the fire, it will start creating a soot-like substance, which is black. Then you take this brush right here, and you scrub the bottom of it, and then you sort of put it over the surface that you want to check for fingerprints. And once you check for the fingerprints and you find it, you take a clear tape, put it over it, and then you're done. Voila. After doing this experiment, I don't think it worked. The balloons kept on bursting before I could collect any of the soot, and I guess that's why it failed. Now, after that experiment, I'm going to be using baby powder as a powder to rub against the surface and find fingerprints. Okay, after doing this experiment, I found out that baby powder works better on darker surfaces, while this graphite lubricant works better on lighter surfaces like white, while this one works on black. If you thought that was cool, you might want to think about learning about the FBI. Okay, to get into the FBI, you might want to consider these three things: physical fitness, crime-free past, and most importantly, good grades. That's going to help you a lot to get into the FBI. And here are a couple facts that you might want to know about the FBI. Number one, the FBI has had several names. It has, for example, Bureau of Investigation. Instead of having federal, back then it was Bureau of Investigation. Number two, the FBI, ever since they've had unsolved mysteries, now with the technology they have, with especially fingerprinting and face recognition, they are solving unsolved crimes that have been unsolved in the past. Ever since the FBI has been using fingerprinting, it is not new. It has been created 4,300 years ago, and was originally used for business transactions and identification, to where now it is created to serve in criminal investigations.